Oh, hey, finally you're up. I was starting to get a bit nervous, to be honest. Oh, hey, don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing for you to be scared of. Okay, yes, you're in a place you're not familiar with, but you're not in any danger. I promise. Oh, well, I know you, but you don't know me. Well, it's complicated. And I am willing to explain it to you if you calm down. No, I'm not gonna kill you. Why would I bring you here just to kill you? That would be just so much effort wasted. And so much time wasted. And I don't like wasting my time. So, I think we should just get to the point. I know you because I've seen you around. Yeah, I know, very vague, but I just have. It's not because I was following you or anything. I didn't follow you until way later on, but I promise, we were just in the same places at the same time. I'd see you around a lot, actually, because you'd be out every day, and our paths naturally crossed, so I'd see you around, and I'll be honest, I thought you were kind of cute. I thought you were. I mean, I still think you are. So, naturally, you'd always catch my eye. I'd always notice you. I never got the courage to say hi because I thought it was a bit weird. And I know, it's a bit rich coming from me after I've brought you here, but I didn't want to... I don't want to freak you out, but I know I already have. But look, point was I couldn't approach you, okay? That's the point. I would just see you, go about your day, and that would be it. It would be a highlight of my day, to be honest, to see you and see that you're okay, and it would be a highlight for me. But I started seeing you less. Every day became every other day, which I wasn't concerned. Not too much. I mean, maybe you were just going to different places. So I wasn't too worried then, but then every other day became every 2 days, and then it just kept on becoming less and less until I was only seeing you about once a week. Not even that sometimes. And that's when I started getting really worried about you. I was worried something had happened to you. Were you okay? All sorts of things started going through my mind, and that drove me a bit crazy, I will admit. But then one day I saw you, and I was so happy and so relieved until I saw how upset you looked. Well, not even upset or unhappy. You looked drained. You barely looked alive. You didn't have the same energy in your steps that you used to. You barely had any energy at all. It looked like you didn't even want to be outside. And you were never like that before. So, you must understand why I got so nervous. Why I got so concerned about you. You were completely different. You still are completely different. So, after seeing you that day, I followed you. I followed you home because I needed to know what was going on. I needed to know what caused this. Because I couldn't just do nothing. So I followed you home, and in the nicest way possible, I do not understand how you lived at your place. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned in months. It hadn't been, had it? No, I didn't think so. And I saw that when you got home, the first thing you do is just get back into bed and just stay there. You weren't eating properly, you weren't drinking water, you weren't doing anything. You were just laying there, and it was painful to watch. Yes, I did watch you. Well, I wanted to understand what was going on, okay? You have to understand that I was scared for you. I was worried. You had changed so much. I went from seeing you every day to never seeing you. Yeah, maybe you could have moved away or something, but when I saw how... I don't mean to insult you, but when I saw how bad you looked, after all those months of not seeing you, you need to understand that I was so worried for you. So, I needed to know. I needed to know what was going on. And to see that you were living in a mess and doing nothing all day, it broke my heart. It broke my heart completely. Because you used to be so full of life. When I'd see you go around and do your daily routine, but now there's barely any life in you. I know You are a stranger. We are strangers to each other. I know that. But it is part of our natural human empathy to care for someone, to be concerned for them when we feel something is wrong, no matter how close we are to them. It's a natural response. No, I guess it's not part of the natural response to take someone to a place they don't know. But please, let me explain why you're here. You're here because I want to take care of you. I want to help you. I want to help you pick yourself back up. Because I know you can, but it seems like you just need a bit of help. And I'm willing to give you that help. I can see your disbelief, but please, this is possible. We can do this. It's never too late to try. It's always worth it. It's worth giving it a go. Okay, I'll give you that. You have no reason to believe anything I say, and you have no reason to trust me. Because I have brought you here kind of against your will, but I'm not going to hurt you. I promise. Oh, come on. You're not beyond help. I know it seems like such a daunting task to even do the smallest of things, but we can work on that together. We'll start off small and then do the bigger things later. It's okay. You just need to let me. Just let me help you and let me take care of you. Until you can take care of yourself. Or even when you can take care of yourself. I wouldn't mind still being a part of your life. Because, well, you may not look your best right now, but I still think you're as cute as the first time I saw you. Yes, honestly. No, I'm not saying that just to be nice. I promise. I still think you're cute. So, will you please give me a chance?